Hey, what's going on, everybody? JC here today from Fitness Gamers, and tonight I present to you all the final predictions before roster update 1 in MLB The Show 23. We're going to talk about the best investments for your buck that you can make tonight. So those are the first ones I'm going to post in the beginning of this video, so let's go with it. The first player that you should definitely invest in with safe risk, and I do think he could become a diamond, and he's not overpriced. He's still at 2,000 stubs, so you can still get that 4,000 stub quick sell, is Luis Castillo, coming in with a .73 ERA and a 9.5 K per nines and a .81 whip. He's amongst the league leaders in pitching. He's the best pitcher in the league as of right now, according to the numbers. The next player I think is a great investment is my man Bo Bichette, which he's still not overpriced just yet. Bo's hitting .354 with 4 doubles and 4 home runs, along with 12 RBIs with a .9 WAR. Bo is doing his thing. There's a reason why he's supercharged, and I do think Bo is a great investment right now in terms of making money for the quick sell value. You know, getting him in at 2,000 stubs, 1,000 stubs, and making 2,000 stubs profit. I think Bo is excellent. One that's very sleeper right now that people have not mentioned much of, Marcus Semien. Marcus Semien at the moment, he's hitting .293 with 4 home runs, 18 RBIs. 18 RBIs, 4 doubles, and a .9 WAR. Marcus Semien is extremely underpriced in terms of someone that could potentially become a diamond. If he does not become a diamond this update, it will happen in the next update. Another sleeper, Xander Bogaerts, hitting .342 with a 1.1 WAR, 4 home runs, and 10 RBIs. Xander Bogaerts is doing his thing. I think he's a safe investment. All of these that I've mentioned are safe investments, and they don't have a huge gap, from being a diamond to gold price. I do think they could hit diamond, if not this update, the following one. Luis Castillo could go diamond this update, I believe, though. Another sleeper, a medium risk, Dansby Swanson. Dansby Swanson is currently hitting .333 with 3 doubles and 5 RBIs with a 1.1 WAR. He's just getting hits. Not many home runs, but he's getting hits, and he's coming in with runs, right? He's getting a lot of runs generated through him. So that's why I have him at medium risk. And then we have, of course, the flips, right? I have a common to gold challenge, but I have a silver player that I do think has diamond potential by the middle of the season. His name is Alex Verdugo. Alex Verdugo is currently hitting .338 with 2 doubles, a triple, and 2 home runs with 8 RBIs and a .9 WAR, hitting excellent from the leadoff spot. Does not strike out much, having quality at bats every time he goes up to the plate. Alex Verdugo seems to be a medium to safe risk investment, medium to low risk investment rather, not safe, medium to low risk in terms of becoming gold and potential diamond in the future. And then the ultimate risk here, our common to gold challenge, Geraldo Perdomo is currently hitting .375 with a 1.1 WAR. Not too many extra base hits. I think he has 1 home run and 8 RBIs, but he's still doing his thing. He's still hitting excellent. He's just platooning a lot with Nick Ahmed, but once he gets to start every day, things could change. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go one by one each team, and let's go ahead and go over each team. I mean, anyone could tell you Adley Rutschman, invest in Adley Rutschman, so I'm not even going to bother there. One that I do think has diamond potential from the Baltimore Orioles is Jorge Mateo. He's already at the gold price, so it's not a really good investment, but if you think he could go diamond, great investment here. Amongst league leaders in batting average, WAR, stolen bases, he's doing his thing right now. The Red Sox, of course, I said Alex Verdugo is excellent. I think Alex Verdugo is an excellent investment in the Red Sox. Rafi Devers always has potential to go diamond. Just needs to increase power against lefties and maybe some defensive increases as well. From the Yankees, the Yankees. Nothing too much on the Yankees. I feel like they're all going to stay where they're at. Maybe Rizzo. I do have Rizzo at a medium risk investment to go diamond. From the Rays, I'm still big on Rasmussen, even though his ERA went up a little bit. I like Jason Adam a lot, so this is a medium risk if you think he could become a diamond. Nobody's really big on him right now. Wander Franco, diamond potential, maybe. Fell off a little bit, and Jeffrey Springs has Tommy John surgery, so that was one of my biggest slips of the season. Was doing excellent until he got hurt. And Randy Arozarena, I still like Randy, but all the Rays are medium risk at the moment. And Bo Bichette right here, look at the price, 1,200 stubs. You could definitely buy him by a bunch now. If he goes diamond, you're going to be making 3,000 stubs or more per each bowl that you buy. I think Vlad Jr. is always safe. He's going to go diamond, I think. I do think it, but the price is already high, so now you see why I'm saying it's not that good. Kevin Gausman had 1 bad start. Excellent pitcher, medium risk for him to go diamond within the next 3 updates, I would say. That's about it here for the White Sox. I don't have too much to touch base on the White Sox. The Guardians, I do like Miles Straw. I have him as a high risk to go gold. Not this update, obviously, but a couple updates down the road. I think he does have the potential if he stays hitting how he's hitting above 300. Excellent defender as well. I don't know if they have his defensive stats. He's a gold defense. They could bump it up a little bit, I would say. The Tigers, not really big on anyone here just yet. No one big on the Royals. The Twins, Sonny Gray and Pablo Lopez, but they're both already high. So if you buy them now, it's because you have hopes they're going to go diamond. I do have hopes Pablo Lopez could go diamond, but that's a medium risk investment. Sonny Gray, I don't know if diamonds, but it's possible. You have to monitor each start. That's why I like investing in pitchers too, because each start that you watch, you could determine if they're going to go up or not. And the Astros, I'm not too big on many here, obviously. The Angels, Hunter Renfroe's having a heck of a season. Gio Urshela is one that I mentioned. Gio to go gold is medium high risk. Medium high risk, I'm not going to lie to you all. Nothing much with the Athletics. The Mariners, Luis Castillo. The price went up 500 stubs from when I was checking them originally. But Luis Castillo is a safe investment right now. You don't need to worry about anybody else. You worry about him and you will be set. I believe it. Marcus Semien is another one. 83 overall. He could get bumped up to that 85, I believe. And now you're making some serious cash there. Serious stubs, so to speak. Stubs. The Braves, not big on the Braves. The Marlins, I was big on Luzardo. We have to see how he does his next start. I don't think he's going to move this update. Quite frankly, he's not going to move this update. Arise is heavily priced right now. Will go gold, I believe. But the price is way too high. Depending on how he continues to do, I think he's a medium to high risk investment to go diamond in the future. The Mets. Polar Bear Pete always has potential to go diamond. I've been said that in the earlier videos. Brandon Nimmo is excellent as well. These are medium to high risk, but you're banking on them to go diamond. Kodai Senga has a start tonight against the Giants. Depending on how he does there, I think is when he gets the push to gold. And if he continues the trend that he's going, diamond is in the future for sure. I like David Robertson as well. I've mentioned him before. I like David Robertson. Has excellent stats coming out of the pen, but he's not there. Like, they don't have a legit closer ever since Edwin Diaz got hurt. From the Phillies, two sleepers. Bryson Stott and Brandon Marsh. Brandon Marsh was going into the game today being the second best hitter in the National League, I believe, in terms of batting average. Brandon Marsh has like 6 doubles, 3 triples, 3 home runs. His extra base hits are off the charts. Has a .9 WAR, I believe, or 1.0. Brandon Marsh to me and Bryson Stott are medium high risk to go gold. We're trying to get these men to go, but look at their prices. It's already a bit too high. Unless they keep it up and they could make a name for themselves and become diamonds, I will be watching them weekly. But they are excellent players at the moment. I don't know if I would invest in them just yet, but just watch their stats. Their stats will blow you away, especially Bryson Stott getting a hit almost every game. Now in the Nationals, Dansby Swanson, of course, look at the price. Has potential to become a diamond. Inside Edge has him at 85. I do think he should be a diamond, I think. Should have gone into the season being a diamond. But if he becomes a diamond, easy flip. I have him as a medium to safe risk investment, maybe even safe. The Reds, Nick Lodolo, but he's not going to move this update. Maybe gold, maybe. Medium high to go gold. But if he stays with the potential that he has, diamond could happen by July, I'd say. The Brewers, not big on any Brewers at the moment. Maybe William Contreras at 90 stubs. This will be a medium high risk investment to go gold. Could happen, not this update though. The Pirates, I like Brian Reynolds. I like David Bednar. Both of them at medium to high risk. Wanzi Contreras is actually having an excellent start right now. I could see him moving up to silver. I could. He's doing really good right now. The Pirates are doing good in general, man. Many are sleeping on them. But Wanzi Contreras, I don't know. Silver, gold if he keeps this up. If he keeps it up, but we have to see. So that's like a medium high. That's a player to watch, I would say. The Cardinals. I'm surprised Tommy Evans doesn't have a supercharged card. Nothing too much on the Cardinals just yet. The Diamondbacks. So we have our boy here. Diamondbacks have a lot of potential. Corbin Carroll, medium high risk to go gold. Zach Gallen, safe risk to go diamond. Left him out in the beginning. Excellent pitcher. I believe it's safe to medium risk. Eventually he will go diamond. There's one I'm missing. I like Josh Rojas a lot. Heavily slept on. I think he could become a gold if he keeps this up. If the Diamondbacks keep winning, he will be a big piece of it, and that's why. Gold potential there. And of course, I have to mention my man, Geraldo Perdomo. Switch hitting 23-year-old stud. I do think he has potential to increase Let's see what happens. This is a big sleeper. This is a fun one. This is a fun investment, I would say. The Rockies, nothing too much as of now. They're doing good, but nothing too much as of now. I had Kyle Freeland before, but he just had an awful start, so that's not happening. The Dodgers, I like Julio Urias, I like Evan Phillips, I like Dustin May. Everyone in the Dodgers has potential to go diamond, especially Will Smith. Just one overall way. I think it could happen. Boost up the power contact a little bit. I think it's possible, but I don't know if it's going to happen this update. This is just players to watch. I don't think it's going to happen this update. One that I am liking, hitting 281 and being a difference maker, is James Outman. If you think he could go gold, if you're a Dodger fan, think he could go gold, this is a good investment right here. The Padres, of course, Xander Bogaerts. Maybe Juan Soto diamond. I think Juan Soto always has potential to go diamond. He needs to keep it afloat, keep his hitting stats steady, increase them a little bit. He's not doing too good right now. I think the turnaround is coming for the Padres. So that's one take I have there. And the Giants, I like Thairo Estrada. Average dropped a little bit. I think it's like at 320 right now, or 303, something like that, give or take. Tons of potential. One that is being slept on. Where's my man at? Of course, Peterson, always being slept on, and Michael Conforto. But these are all high-risk investment. I'm just saying these to say it because if you are a Giants fan, then you should know who you want to invest in. I have players from every team. I do this for a purpose. But that's all I have for you all. Those are the investments. Tomorrow is the roster update. We will touch base on who went up and who didn't. Anyone that we've mentioned, we'll notice it. I think Luis Castillo, Marcus Semien, Bo Bichette, maybe not Bo Diamond, but Castillo and Semien, and maybe Dansby Swanson, maybe Xander Bogaerts. I could see a diamond push. Maybe not Bogaerts too much, but Castillo, Dansby Swanson, Marcus Semien, I think is entirely possible. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Remember that God is good. God is real. Miracles do happen. I am a living proof of those miracles. Trust me, I wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for him. He is roaring and alive like a lion. Remember Hulk Hogan's mantra of say your prayers and eat your vitamins, brothers and sisters. And John Cena's mantra of never give up. And you too can have great successes someday. You want to be an MLB The Show someday? It could happen. Just believe. Never give up. This is the part where I like God say good night, goodbye, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're at. God bless you all. The roster updates tomorrow. May the profits be in our favor. Hope we make tons of stubs tomorrow. Hope you all enjoyed this video. I'm out.